Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. This then, the greatest show on the grandest stage. Played through into space. Oh, Red, nice interception. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, the player Nuno Mendes is someone who's really impressed me as being a two-way player. Very confident, consistent, and always willing to take people on and get himself into those good crossing positions. And he can deliver too.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, that's fabulous. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's onto this. He's in, must be! Goes for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Mbemba. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed woefully late in reacting to that.
Portugal break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Well timed, excellent interception. Ruben Diaz, there he goes, motoring forward. Ronaldo, and the shot! And that's a tidy finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So that's two now without reply.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. This looks Pedro Neto! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Portugal find a position of real strength now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Rafael Leao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread to the right. He's on it. Can he get away? He's found a way through. Cleared away.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rafael Leao. Now that looks a great chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Portugal have scored two quick goals here. Kayembe. Mbemba. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come backwards here. Pedro Neto has found the net here, of course. He's having a hit! Keeper's not concerned by that.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Sadiki. Wissa. And it's made its way to him. Ruben Diaz. Under an awful lot of pressure. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Good running, strong and purposeful. Ruben Neves. That is ended up in no man's land. It's a good foot in there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Masuaku. And he's being shifted off it. Pedro Neto. Tries to play it through. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Kayembe. Now Sadiki. And it's Mbemba. Twanzebe. And it's Masuaku. It's a promising position. Floated through. Decent chance! Well taken goal. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
If you have that good a connection, you know where that's going to end up, Peter. I think he knew the moment he caught it.
So can he finish? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Katompa Mvumpa. Ruben Neves. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Portugal with the corner. They're first. Ruben Neves with the short one. And can he finish it? And here's Neto. Crosses in. Bruno Fernandes! That's a fair try, but just off target. And the referee has blown for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Portugal largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Now it's Pedro Neto. Katompa Mvumpa. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Kayembe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Showing good feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. João Cancelo. Sadiki. That's going wide left. It's gone for a throw-in. He's looking wide. So no flag here. Hangs in across. Oh, that was vital.
Was that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And he's found a way past. No, it's come to nothing. Rafael Leao. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, good spread. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Ruben Neves having a look. Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Masuaku. Bruno Fernandes needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, they didn't smell...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This their second corner of the game. They've played it short. He's in a great position. Pedro Neto! Democratic Republic of Congo are looking to go forward now. And a chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Wan-Bissaka and Katompa Mvumpa. João Palhinha, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Democratic Republic of Congo can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So now the difference is 3. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ruben Neves. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's a pretty loose pass. Ruben Neves. Nicely spread. Pedro Neto. Shot a goal! Kayembe. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbemba. Twanzebe. And it's been hooked away. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Great football, shot and save.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Good ball, good take. He's having a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Well, there's the clearance. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Sadiki in with the challenge. That's very neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He is through here. Elects to cross. Chance for a shot! It's in! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Democratic Republic of Congo are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Democratic Republic of Congo may be down, but not out just yet. Oh, and he shoots! He's got a goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the...
Oh, he's on his own! And the shot! Oh, brilliant save!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Ruben Neves goes short. Now this could be a chance. Pedro Neto! And that's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! Piercing, Piercing and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that will be it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. Heady ambitions here, ahead of a game of massive consequence. The objectives are clear. To miss out on them would be unthinkable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things already rolling. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Pedro Neto, is a real footballing thoroughbred, Peter, and I'm a huge fan of his direct style. There's a genuine intensity and aggression in everything he does, but that doesn't seem to diminish his creative output at all. He goes for it every time.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, no, what has happened? And a chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Portugal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Ruben Neves, who's short. Big chance! Oh, it's come loose. Uzbekistan have the chance to go the other way. It's a throw-in. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're set.
Tries a shot! Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. So we're still where we started right now. Inacio makes the interception. Over to the right flank. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. João Palhinha. Spread to the right. Now it's Pedro Neto. Lovely bit of skill. João Cancelo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. This looks promising. Ruben Neves. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it rattles the bar. Pedro Neto! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Great vision. Palhinha spots it and intercepts. Ruben Neves. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's made its way to him. Lovely shapes to shoot! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Number 14, Pedro Neto.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. That's good running with the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Quality ball.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Played out to the left flank. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
And this is Ronaldo. It's a really well-measured ball. Space for him to turn and look. Played into the ball. Chance! And that's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That's the end of the first 45. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
And please,
Any thoughts on all this so far, Jim?
Well, it's definitely been a game where both sides have tried to play to their own strengths, and I suppose neither side would be particularly unhappy with this scoreline. I suspect, Peter, the two managers will be keen to urge patience and discipline from their players now.
Well, it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. So straight into the second half. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's destined for the flank. Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. Nicely intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's in plenty of space here. Real chance! Goal! Portugal! And they're back in front. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Number 14.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, good take in a good area. Takes a shot! And he hits the net. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he was quick to react.
The attendance
Portugal
for this match
have
was
scored 2 quick goals here
80,953.
and are firmly in control at 3-1. Knocks it out wide. Pedro Neto is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
He's in a great position here. João Palhinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball, good take. Bruno Fernandes. Good purposeful running this. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
Deftly away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Played out towards the right wing. Rafael Leao. And this is Ronaldo. Not the most accurate pass. It's not an especially good pass, that. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Bruno Fernandes has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Number 8, number 10, coming on the field, number 26, number 22, substitution in progress.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution.
Portugal still have the cards to affect this game. Gonzalo Ramos running with the ball. Gonzalo Ramos. Portugal have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Bernardo Silva, and it's Ruben Neves. Inacio gets a foot in here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Ramos. Foot in. And here's Ramos. And he's running through. That's a sharp pass. João Cancelo deals with that comfortably. Ruben Neves. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's only too happy to take that back. Looking to play him in. That ball looks... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's hit the post! João Felix. Now it's Ramos.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
The less said about that pass, the better. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. João Cancelo ventures forward. Ruben Neves. And here's Ramos. Now who's going to be first to this? That's the end. Portugal can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So many teams, so many ambitions. The objectives are clear for everyone, and they all know what needs doing. It is very much every team for themselves. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So things are underway. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, Luis Diaz, is someone I like a lot for his versatility that makes him suited for a very fluid front line. I mean, by trade, yes, he's a left winger, but he's proven himself to be decent with his back to goal, and he's a player with the potential to be prolific. If you see how well he can...
Bernardo Silva! Goal! Portugal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So, a breakthrough already. João Palhinha. Inacio kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Tries to play it through. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, it's come off the upright. That's a sharp pass. Front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Diaz. Can he get it through? Juan Quintero.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pinches it off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's destined for the flank, and he's being shifted off it. Lukumi. Portugal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Sanchez. And back to the goalkeeper. Lukumi. Ospina clears. Inacio wins the duel this time. But he's forced to go back. Well, that looks a decent ball. Lukumi. Knocks it into space. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the... And the shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Looking for options for movement. Rafael Leao entering down the left. He's found space here. Not much subtlety about that challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it rattles the bar. And he shoots. Oh, it's hit the frame of the goal again. And that's a sharp finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the goal would be and where he needed to put himself.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Nicely shaped ball. That's beautifully weighted. Throw in. And it's Bernardo Silva. And a chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Bernardo Silva clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Now it's Quintero. Ruben Diaz does well to get it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's on it, can he get away? Now it's Pedro Neto. Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's keen, determined to have his say.
Portugal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Pedro Neto is having a shot! In he goes again! They want to be quick to recover this. And the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Quintero. Pedro Neto. He's in a good position here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got away with one there. He's got away. And for the first half, that is that. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Portugal sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. Back on the way then. João Cancelo clears without hesitation. Great vision. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Portugal different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Spread to the right, and it's Cancelo. Now it's Pedro Neto. Diaz. Foot in. And here's Ramos. Munoz. Portugal with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Ups him off it and wins back the ball. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva carries the ball down the right. Now it's Rafael Leao. And he's straight offside. Lukumi. That'll be a throw. Almost an hour gone. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Portugal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Quintero. He's found the way through. Looking for the run. Inacio gets across and deals with it. Oh, good-looking ball. Threads one in. It's a promising position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now that's well seen too. Played out to the left flank. Diaz. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Pedro Neto. And here's Diaz. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that's a key interception. Sanchez, Lukumi, Duran, Bernardo Silva. Now it's Ramos, nicely spread. Now it's Pedro Neto. Lerma spots it and intercepts. Just about up to 75 minutes. He is through here. Rafael Leao! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rafael Leao is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Rafael Leao. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Ruben Neves with the short one. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
He's had a shot! Yes! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. A horrible blip. A moment they could well have done without.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A case now of complete control. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Ramos. Over to the right flank. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Diaz. Vitinha. And it's made its way to him. Quintero. Munoz. Now, can they get him away? Rafael Leao. Quintero. João Palhinha. This looks promising. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Look at the space here. Chance for a shot! And that's a good finish. Just cruising. They are cruising. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Portugal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Now it's Ramos. Now it's Vitinha. Arias. And that is that. Portugal looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Portugal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. whether it was link-up play, running in behind. This has just been a great day at the office.
Caros espectadores, por favor, retirem os vossos veículos da rua adjacente ao portão principal do estádio. Obrigado.